Congratulations, another epic with your World Cup teammate Jonny Clayton. Did you enjoy that battle?
Yeah, no, I mean, I put myself under a lot of pressure early on. I think missing the 72 to go set up, sort of Jonny flew out of the blocks, and for him to have that set, sort of give him a bit more confidence and a bit of a boost going into the next set. And yeah, I missed doubles to even stay in that set as well. But yeah, even at 2 sets down, I know Jonny was playing well, but I was playing well as well. So I was just hanging there, get back in 2-all. Yeah, happy days.
The combination finish and that 1-6-1 really changed the destiny of that game. You must be delighted with the way the finishing were going, especially the big ton toppers.
Yeah, the 1-6-1, the 1-0-2, I think they got the 2-all, even the 1-2-6, and yeah, just done another interview and they told me it was a 120 as well. So yeah, but I'm scoring alright, but I know at the end of that match as well, I missed opportunities and let Jonny come back in 1-all. But thankfully I started with a 180 last leg and put him under a bit of pressure, but it wasn't nice.
Going into the game, did you realise or did you know how good your record against...
I did once I seen it on social media, but before today, no, I didn't know. But yeah, I don't really look at stuff like that because anyone can beat anyone on any given day, but I'm sure if Jonny seen that, I'm not sure if it affected him because he flew out the blocks, but yes, it doesn't really matter.
You didn't let him know in there, did you, how good it was?
No, because I don't want to jinx myself. Because it's going to come a time when Jonny does beat me. I mean, he's too good not to. It was like when I was losing to Michael all the time, and then I started beating him. But yeah, hopefully he'll continue. But there will be a time when he beats me, and I hope it's like in the pub somewhere.
Cheers, Gezi. Thank you.
Well done, Gezi. When it went to that final set, and Jonny did let it go to the final leg. How difficult was it to get rid of that in your mind and focus on that final leg?
Yeah, I knew I had the throw last leg, but I didn't want it to get that far. I wasted opportunities after opportunities, but yeah, as soon as the first treble went in, I was happy to just start with a ton, but a 180, and then to see Jonny, I don't know if he started with a 60 or something not as good, but yeah, it was a tough game. Nice to get a 180 to start the final leg, but I wish I made it a little bit easier on myself.
I know you've had the tournaments out in Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, but how important would it be to get your season off to a really good start and sort of convert those good performances into wins here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the ranking points, that's the most important. Winning and picking up some money, picking up ranking points, and I think it's 100,000 for the winner in this one, so that put me back into the top 8. I'm not too worried about ranking, but it's nice to win and keep yourself up there, and it eases the pressure at the back end of the year.
Really well done on that victory. You spoke about your record against Jonny Clayton. It's not just the win, the performances as well. You always seem to raise your level. Why do you feel like you do find another level when you face Jonny on the stage?
I'm not sure. I think maybe both being Welsh and having that pride, and I want to try and prove a point a little bit that Jonny's Welsh #1 at the minute. I want to try and get back there, and yeah, every time I play Jonny, I don't know, maybe I concentrate a little bit more, but I'm not sure.
Some people find it harder on the stage when they are playing a good friend. Do you find it harder when you are playing someone that you're close with?
Obviously not. I seem to concentrate a little bit more, but I've said in interviews before, it doesn't matter how friendly I am with someone. When I'm on stage, I want to win. I'm not saying I want to rip someone's head off, like I do when I used to play rugby, but I'm up there to win, and there really is no friends on stage, and we are friends off it.
You'd be hoping that it's a long day tomorrow, getting all the way to the final, lifting the trophy. This fitness journey that you've been on, do you think that would help with these long days? Because you've got 8, 9, whatever it is, and if you go on to lift the trophy, it could be near midnight.
Yeah, possibly, but it's how you manage your time in between. If whether you go relax, go to bed for an hour, get a shower, refresh, because obviously you have to play in the afternoon, and then you've got a little bit of a break. It's how you manage that time in between, but I'm not sure if it's to do with the fitness or being in shape. I don't know, but hopefully it does help, and hopefully I'll go all the way tomorrow.
Congratulations, Gezi. How pleasing was that 102 finish to make it 2-all, and how much did that kick you on for the rest of the match?
Yeah, I mean, for me to be 2-all or 3-1, it's a massive difference in the way Jonny was playing. If he goes 3-1 up, it's a tough task, and I don't think... I'm not saying I couldn't come over it, but it would have been really tough. But yeah, to get it to 2-all, then my throw after the break, yeah, it gives me a great boost of confidence.
And you mentioned that you don't necessarily look at rankings, but to find yourself sitting 12th, is it one of your big aims this year to be where you believe that you belong and a lot of other people think you belong?
I don't say I don't look at rankings. Obviously you look at rankings and see where you're defending and where you could drop, where you could rise to, but you know, as long as you're in the top 16 and you do well on Pro Tours and Europeans, it doesn't really matter where you are in the rankings. But yeah, just for me, it's a priority to stay in the top 16 and nothing else matters.
And it'll be Chris Dobie tomorrow. Thoughts on that match, because he's had a really solid start to his tournament.
Yeah, I mean, whoever you're playing this tournament now is going to be tough. I think only 3 seeds lost in the first round, so whoever you play is going to be tough. But I never worry about the opponent. I go up, concentrate on my own game. Like today, Jonny was playing fantastic, and I just concentrate on my own game and the way I was throwing, and it was good enough.
I get your performance in these first 2 games have been nothing short of amazing. You must be feeling so good and so confident at the moment.
Yeah, but I've been feeling like that for the last 12, 18 months and just not picking up majors. But yeah, you know, you just need a little bit of luck, rub of the green, and yeah, trophies will come my way.
I mean, you got 102 average today. I mean, Jonny wasn't far behind. Do you find that you two bring the best out of each other?
No, I wouldn't say we do, both of us. I mean, I probably concentrate a little bit more against Jonny, just being a friend, and you know, sometimes you don't want that banter to go the other way. But yes, I concentrate every single game, and some go my way, some don't.
And there's an absolutely incredible day. We've got some fantastic things tomorrow to come in there. But this is a big statement before the Premier League starts on Thursday. Are you excited for that as well?
Yeah, but Premier League's totally different to these tournaments. You know, it's was it 16 weeks? It's tough, like, and I said to Josh earlier, I said, be ready for it. It's going to be tough, like, but I think he'll thrive in here. So will Gian. But yeah, I'm ready for it. I've been in here a couple of years now, and if I weren't in here, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. So I'm just looking forward to getting the campaign underway and being away every week.
Well, good luck